Allatoona's Buccaneers hosting Sprayberry. Which way would this go? Allatoona fans are hoping it goes their way tonight. Allatoona's number 2 is Dante Marshall. He connects with Asante Das. Das is fast. Das is good. Das is into the end zone for the touchdown. You know, if it works once, how about again? Play action, looking, standing tall, down the middle, up top. Das has it again. Touchdown. A marvelous combination of Marshall to Das. Then Sprayberry's Kyle Brown here connecting to Demarion Owens for a touchdown. Allatoona is your winner tonight, 38-21.